Wrong way, it's like sticky. Seat's dirty. That's not been cleaned either.
Hello and welcome to another video. I'm here in Dublin Terminal 1 and I'm flying back to Scotland tonight to Edinburgh, unfortunately with Ryanair. So, since it's Ryanair, we're going to head to departure gates up there, but unlike when I fly with one more carrier, my Qatar Gold status, no priority check-in, no fast track security, so just have to get through and hope it's not too busy, because it looks deceptively quiet, so I'm hoping it's nice and quiet. But that took 4 times as long as it was supposed to because the machine stopped working. As the last few videos have been coffee time.
Getting a coffee was the least of my problems that day, because as you probably already guessed from the thumbnail, this flight was about to get a whole lot worse. Stick around to the end because you won't believe how bad it actually got.
So after the most hectic check-in ever, finally making it down to the plane. Not a great start, obviously. Seats, not even wet, it's like sticky. Seats dirty. That's not been cleaned either. Yeah, this plane is absolutely minging.
For me to really show you how dirty this plane actually was, I want to have a look at this seat. I don't even know what that was. I'm presuming the last flight's dinner. The coffee stained wall on the side of the plane, all the tissues underneath, and I don't even know what else that is like in the vents. It was utterly disgusting.
Before you go and book your next flight or train, make sure you've subscribed and liked this video, because that's exactly what this channel is here for. Someone who's already done it, paid for it, and will tell you the truth about whether it was actually worth it or not.
So far, the plane is absolutely banging. We've took off, and I thought, oh, can I get this out? Put the tripod down there. No. That's also not cleaned at all. That's not good. So yeah, this plane is absolutely fire. Absolutely fire.
Now, if you thought that was bad, just wait till you see the state of these toilets. I didn't think they would be great to start with, but they were 10 times worse than anything I could have ever expected. There was dust, dirt and hair everywhere. Absolutely disgusting. Keep in mind I was the first person to use these toilets after the seatbelt sign came off. It clearly shows the plane hasn't been cleaned in Dublin or even at Amsterdam, which is where the plane came from prior to its journey and the flight that I'm on now.
Before we get to today's journey, let me just ask you a question. What is the best photo that you've ever taken? Maybe it was a flight. Maybe it was an unforgettable train journey.
Or maybe it's from that road trip that you will never forget.
And I bet you've got a photo of it, but when was the last time you actually looked at it?
Most of us spend sometimes thousands making memories and seeing the world, only for those memories to disappear into a camera roll. And that's a shame, because the best journeys deserve better than being forgotten.
That's why I started Everslate, turning your favourite travel photo like this into a permanent memory you will see every single day. A lot of creators have buy me coffee links, Patreon pages, where you can just simply send them money. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. However, I think if you're kind enough to support my channel and all the journeys that I do, then I think you should get something back in return. And every order makes future reviews, future videos, and future journeys possible. So if you have a favourite travel photo that's sitting on your phone, head to the dedicated landing page on everslate.co.uk. And for your support for the channel, use the code NEXTSTOP10 to get an additional 10% off on your order. Now, with that being done, let's get back to today's journey.
Even after all of that, I was hopeful that maybe the onboard service might be a bit better, but I was about to be proven wrong.
So eventually, after they came halfway down, the crew came halfway down, walked away, and then had an argument. And I think it was Spanish. They've come back, and I managed to get hot chocolate in the end, which, I mean, like, I can't even touch that because it's so hot. Got milk, but because it's such a short flight, it's really like, I'm appreciating there's so much you can have, but. So, taste test the hot chocolate. What? Go and have a hot chocolate, that's good. Watery and do cold water. Very, like, I'll give it a good star and everything. What did you think yours was? You had it something that.
Watery.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not looking good. No.
After that really poor hot chocolate, which cost me over £3 by the way, we started our descent into Edinburgh. I genuinely can't wait to get off this plane, and in true Scottish fashion, it was super misty when landing in Edinburgh, so no views of the Forth Road Bridge this time when landing.
So what was my final verdict on that flight? The only good thing about it was getting off. It was absolutely vile. Like, Ryanair planes don't ever really get cleaned. There's been 1,000 people probably on that plane, and the fact it came from Amsterdam beforehand meant it's probably a sesh plane. So absolutely vile. Won't be doing that again. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe.